Hello folks, this is take 3 because of technical issues. It's a very wet West End and my phone probably cut out because water on the screen. But anyway, over there, the Home Bargains. And over there is another free plasticine, also known as free Palestine, but you know, they get their name for a reason. Let's say. Now, I was told be careful passing them by because they're quite condescending and cheeky. I could hear the tone in their voice from like maybe 20 metres. And normally when you hear somebody's vocal tone from 20 metres, be careful, be careful, be careful. Right, and I just turned the umbrella away so I wouldn't be able to hear nor see of him. Oh, so you're boycotting this, are you? Aye, yeah. You get what I'm going for, right? Now, I could add in the quotes, right? I heard one of them swearing about me having my umbrella tilted towards him, but you know, it's not an important matter, to be honest. But what I'm trying to say is, if they're trying to engage the public on a serious matter, speaking that way, talking hostilely, condescendingly, and that's it, isn't going to work. It isn't going to work. I mean, other examples of free plasticinitis is people gluing themselves to the road in London, Oxford and all the other places, right? And yeah, that's not on. But to actually pretty much verbally accost somebody is not on either. See, the thing is, to engage with the public, you've got to understand them. You've got to empathise them. You've got to you really do have to kind of engage, especially if it's a matter that is completely opposite of what is normally generally said. Right? It's got to be a bit of at least respect. But these people have no fucking idea how the word is even spelled, let alone what the conceptuality of it is. Right? And to say, but that was just a bad crop. Oh, they're not all that bad. No. The moment people start gluing each other to walls, streets, you name it, that's the cause done and dusted. Absolutely, you know, if you're going to try and teach somebody about a new way or a new thought to a new cause, you engage with him, you relate with him, you show him a teeny bit of respect, because if you give up a little bit of respect towards someone, they'll give it back. But if you're going to be starting there screaming, nasally screaming, then you're not going to get your goal of whatever you're doing. This woman actually sounded as if she hasn't had a good time for quite a while. And yeah, I'm talking about the phallically good time, yes. There's no way anybody should be approaching another with such aggression, right? It's not on. Absolutely not on. If you want to win people with this Palestine message, or what you do, is fairly fucking simple. You engage, you show respect, you teach, and then let them come to a conclusion. But if you're going to be screaming and shouting and warbling like you've sat on a thumbtack, then to be honest, you're not the right fit for the cause. We just need a bit more respect in society. We're clinically devoid of it. At the minute, we're lost causes, every single one of us, right? Inclusive. But I wouldn't be trying to pull back someone's umbrella or screaming and shouting like they sat on a bloody thumbtack or something. I'd be taking it from the other angle of engaging, showing respect, teaching, and letting others just come to their own conclusion. This thing, these people just, they've lost. They've lost, and as for a free Palestine cause, they've lost that as well. It's a total fail. People should be allowed to go around shops, do their shopping, and not be subject of intimidation or fear. And I think this episode of Free Palestine trying to build home bargains responsible for genocide or engaging in genocide is absolutely fucking loopy. I think this is a completely unresearched argument. It just takes a very briefest swipe round the internet, Google, bish bash bosh, boom, to see that this is absolute substanceless crap. Honestly, I'm so disappointed. Because if there is something to distribute through our society, they've just made a complete arse of it. Anyway, folks, if you're around the Crow Road, G11 area of Glasgow, just keep an eye out and make sure the Crow not pounds you in the way that it pounds me. And until next time, me love you a long time, and I'll use that Palestine flag to dry my tears.